get a belly full of laugh at our expense. All my life, I have been known to forget stuff, I forget people, I have even forgotten my own children. And so my son-in-law said to me, he said, Ma, you need to write a book and call it Memoirs of a Forgetful Mind by Donna Didier James. So here is a little glimpse into what you can look forward to in this book. And how not only have I forgotten stuff, but you see how my mind tends to take some of life's ordinary moments and turn them into what I call comedic dramas. And one of which is Drug Pusher, where I opened the door to come outside, and there in the front of the house on the sidewalk was this stranger. And right away my brain ran into action, and I saw the potential for someone getting shot. Drug Pusher. Yes, you can take a read and then you can tell me what you think. And this is what I woke to one morning, belching smoke. It was belching out of my kitchen. In fact, my daughter woke me up. She told me that smoke was bothering her. And I wanted to know why the neighbors were being so inconsiderate. How could they be burning trash this early hour of the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning? But the question was it really the neighbors? Well, every school child has a bag of books, and I was no different. But of course, with this memory problem, I had forgotten my bag of books. And it's interesting to find out where I forgot my bag of books and the scenario surrounded that. My father used to tell me I'd better be grateful to my Creator that I have a neck. Because he said if my head was not attached to my body via my neck, I would put my head down somewhere and forget about it, and I'd be running around like a headless chicken. Break in! Someone was trying to break in the apartment, and my husband was at work. I called him, but he was far away. He said, call the police. And I called my friend downstairs. She was at work, but her work was really close by. So she came over. I called the police. Yes, they came too. They were really wonderful. Was it really a break-in? Find out more in Memoirs of a Forgetful Mind. The bus came and the bus left. We were just moving into this apartment, and my daughter was there with me, and there were 4 persons pacing the apartment. They wanted to rob us. Find out more about pacing. And we all have key stories. You have yours. Well, my key stories has taken Key's stories to a whole nother level, and it included my children. And I guess once you read this, you probably will say to yourself that this woman needs help. If you know how to help me, please let me know, because I may just follow through on what you suggest. Driving up the Eastern Main Road, and the smell of Chinese food is good, and it tastes good too. My husband saved the day, and he did not even know it. No, this is something parents you don't ever want to do. Because the world is full of wicked people. You don't want to allow your child or children to go to a friend's home, a neighbor's home, without adequate adult supervision, responsible adult. And I didn't even know I had a wicked streak, and probably that's why I ended up with no friends. So you'd want to read this. Oh my goodness, this is going to have you on the floor, rolling feet up in the air, as Jasmine said, watery eyes and all. 3 strips. Yes, probably. Yeah, I need help. Bust your belly laughing with 3 strips. Stand clear of the closing doors. This is the Uptown 4 train. I don't know why that announcement triggered something in my brain, and this time it caused a reaction that could have cost me, so I thought, my life. So you'd want to read Stand Clear of the Closing Doors. Come out with your hands up. Yes, this is the police, and they were coming up the driveway shouting, come out with your hands up. My sister, my daughter, and my son were just gone into the apartment. I was in the car with my head down. I had just parked, and there was a man coming up the driveway with a gun in his hand. The police came to the rescue. Did we need to be rescued, or was it a comedic drama? It wasn't my brain, it was my sister's. Maybe it runs in the family. And this is kind of what I look like, maybe somewhat. All these are my pen drawings, and I felt they would lend something to the story. I used to draw a long time ago, I hadn't drawn in years, but I thought this would entertain you somewhat, so I hope you enjoy them. And I do hope that this causes you to think. I do hope this causes you to think. This is a chair for you to sit down and rock. You know, you can think about your own stories and you can put them together, and we can also bust our bellies laughing, as I hope you going to bust your belly laughing at my stories when you read Memoirs of a Forgetful Mind. So I want to say thanks for enjoying and sharing. Memoirs of a Forgetful Mind is soon to be published. If Drug Pusher has piqued your curiosity, you can read it at www.wilaf.com under and you can find 3 strips under 3 strips. Laugh, share the fun. Look out for the book Memoirs of a Forgetful Mind in the near future. If you're a publisher, you want to publish it for free, well, get in touch with me. So I want to say thanks to Devin Thaniel for the music and the narration and drawings done by Donna Didier James. So again, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and